Welcome to Neon Sign World, and thank you for taking the time to view our video. The purpose of this video is to give you a bit of a background about Neon Sign World, explain to you who we are, what we do, what we sell, and to give you a bit of an overview of how to use our website so that you can best find the product, particularly the sign, that'll help your business grow. To give you a bit of a background of Neon Sign World, we were established about 10 years ago, and we've been selling signs and other neon products ever since. And we have a website that we built back then. Sometimes it looks a little dated, but it is a little bit deceptive because when you look at that home page, you don't realize that we have thousands of signs on this website. And we're going to show you today how to look around on that website and get to the section you need to be in to view the type of signs we have. We also build neon and LED signs in a custom type of sign. We use skilled neon sign vendors to build the neon ones. And we've built signs for a lot of different customers over the years. We've built a lot of signs for individuals, for small businesses to go in their window and outside. We've also built for Fortune 500 companies fairly large orders where we ship all over North America for them. So we have experience in both small and large orders. We welcome them both. Most of the signs that you see on our website are in stock, and they ship out in 2 to 3 business days. Some of the signs are out of stock. We do carry a very large variety of signs. Like I said, we have thousands, and they're not all in stock at all times. If need be, that is, you order one, we will build that sign for you and ship it out to you in 5 to 7 business days. It's important to note that we have a non-breakage shipping guarantee. Many companies on the internet today, not all, but many, build their signs in China, and that keeps their costs low. But it's a long way to ship fragile neon glass from China, and they get a lot of breakage. And when those signs break, they have a tendency to send you, not just a tendency, they ship you a part for you to install. And that's probably not what you signed up for, building your own sign. So that's why we take a different approach. We build your sign here in the United States. We ship it by recognized carriers such as UPS and FedEx. And if by chance your sign arrives damaged, we issue a call tag. We pick it up at the point where we delivered it to you. We have it brought back to our shop. We repair it, and we ship it back to you at no expense to you. That's a very important thing to remember, is the customer support, that you actually have somebody there if something goes wrong. We also carry a large selection. Before I get on to that, I would like to say that we don't have a very high shipping damage rate. We have learned over the years how to pack our signs. We put padding in at the bends and the neon. We also double box them and ship them. And just to venture a guess, probably about 5% of them end up broken at the destination and do require a call tag issued. It does happen, to be honest with you, but we do have a pretty good shipping record. We offer a large selection of gift items. A lot of people enjoy that. We have good selection, usually over 100 neon clocks. We offer neon sculptures, neon pictures. What a neon picture is a kind of a relatively famous picture, and it has neon accessories in it that makes it kind of unique and kind of cool. We have some really funny and nostalgic tin signs that you can look through. They're pretty interesting. And I'd like to take a moment to mention something that comes up from time to time, and that is shipping. Many of you are in business, some of you are private, ordering signs privately, but nonetheless, there realistically is not free shipping When we ship by UPS, they charge us. They charge our competitors. Everyone that ships products pays for shipping. Companies that claim to offer free shipping are actually including the shipping charges in their price. So, in effect, they should call it shipping included. We list our shipping costs separately. So let's just kind of keep that in mind when you see a shipping charge there. Don't think that we charge $160 and $40 shipping is $200, that it's actually a better deal to go with our competitor who's charging $220 and offering free shipping. Just compare our total price with shipping included to our competitors who claim to offer free shipping. We've been around a long time. We just haven't actually just changed everything around to show free shipping, and I don't know that I will do that because I think it's a little more honest to actually tell people what they are paying in shipping. One of the things we try to do at Neon Sign World, we've always done. We don't have to remind ourselves of this. We've been customers ourselves. We've been on the buying end of a transaction, and we try to treat our customers the way we'd want to be treated. And I think that's been the bottom line at Neon Sign World. And I think that most customers that have dealt with us would tell you that. We don't post a bunch of testimonials on our site, but that is the way we try to treat people. And at this time, I'm going to take a little bit of your time. I hope I didn't take too much so far, but I'd like to explain how to get around on our website. And it may not be as easy as you first think. So let's take a look and just show you how to get to where you need to be to find the right sign. Okay, we'll begin the tour of our website on the page that you're currently on, which is the product information page. You can get to this page from up here, product information, or the help button. It is an important page, and it helps you get a better understanding of what we offer, more or less in a summary view. Maybe you'll notice there's not a video in here at the moment. That's because we're making it right now. Okay, under our product description, we explain we make neon signs. We also explain how you can click on that link and go to that section. Same thing with business neon signs, roughly how many we have. It just, like I said, it's a summary of each of these categories, and I won't read these to you, but it tells all the different products we offer and how you find them. Okay, that's very useful. The home page is extremely useful. We're going to go up here to our home page, and I want to explain that our site is set up with all of these links up here for your navigation. That's both helpful and confusing in that when you select a section, it will take you to the page, and sometimes it almost looks like you didn't really move. I'll show you. If you click here, you can click to another page and maybe not look so much like you moved because everything's down here that's moving down below that you have to scroll down. So what we're going to do is get back to the main page and start over. And anyway, when you scroll down here from the home page, you can see the different types of products that we offer. We have custom neon signs. We have pages. I'm not going to take you to each page because we have 6 pages with about 100 different templates of signs that you can produce that you can use for us to produce for you. Okay, here in the custom page there is a quote form. You can get a free quote, and just to give you one idea of some of the samples we have, these are more basic signs. We have some more with some more logos and things. I'm not going to again go into each section, but we are going to go back to the home page and see that we offer basic business neon signs. This one's an espresso sign. There's over 1,000 different signs behind here. This is one example, and that's the importance of the home page, that each one of these is an example of that type of product, and there's many, many products behind each one of these doors, if you will. There's another important thing to consider is when you go to each of these. We're going to use this one as an example. The others here all apply. They're all the same thing. But we go to the business neon sign section. This section stands on its own. It's only these rectangular signs. It's not the animated LED. If you go in here, you won't find anything except the business neon signs. Those are stock signs. We're going to click on it. We're going to go down. I'm going to show you that everything, the whole site's laid out the same way alphabetically. So we're going to just take coffee as an example, coffee signs. We'll go to the letter C for the word coffee. When you get there, you'll see that we have 9 pages. Now there's a page with, I think, 18. That one probably has 15 or something. Okay, but they have a lot of pictures. On each page, we have 9 pages just under the letter C. If we go to 7, which I happen to know is where the coffee signs are, we'll scroll down. Everything's alphabetical. We don't see coffee yet, but as we go down, we do begin to see coffee signs. There's a round one after. I told you they're mostly rectangular. Anyway, another one. And as we go down here, you see page 7. You can go to page 8, and there's more coffee signs. We don't just sell coffee signs, but we do have a lot of coffee signs. So each letter, the point is, has a lot of items under it. Let's go back up and realize that we can get anywhere from here. But let's go back home so we can see the pictures. Our animated LED signs, as you see, it has a sort of an animation effect to it. These are flashing neon. These have the flashing feature that can be adjusted with a dial so that it can speed up. You can have no flashing or some flashing or a lot of flashing. The animation, by the way, can be turned off. Okay, now we also carry everything in here that's over several thousand signs. We have them over here too, the same designs. Those are our LED set up the same way alphabetically. These are neat in that these are animated LED signs with your phone number. This is programmable, so you can put in the type of sign that, I'm sorry, your phone number on the type of sign that you want. Let's say that you want a tax service sign. Hopefully I'll find one on this page. I didn't look. Tax. Okay, and tax service. And then you could put your phone number in here. I hope I didn't go too fast on that, but I basically just used the alphabetized section up here. Okay, we're going to go back to the home page. Again, we can see the pictures of everything we offer. We have I guess it says 90 choices. I think actually it might be a little bit more. There's 6 pages of these kind of signs, sculptures, I'm sorry. Neon sculpture has a base. Pick out a little better picture. This flamingo, it has a base, and then it has this is all neon up in here. It plugs in. They're neat little things, and there's the dimensions and so forth, and add to cart button. That's how you'll order everything on our site. Again, I'm going to go back to the main page. I keep doing that, but you can actually get to anything from here as well. So we're going to go back to the home page just to look at pictures like, oh, that's what neon clocks look like. Well, we have hundreds, over 100 anyway. So there's some pictures of neon clocks. We have all kinds of different designs. Pretty cool stuff there. Okay, if you're looking for that. Okay, and we have our own designs of bar signs here. We have some that we have designed. Those aren't the Budweiser and all those kind of signs. Neon pictures. Okay, in here you have pictures that have neon tubing added. Now you notice it says click to enlarge because these pictures are pretty small. We'll click on that picture, we'll open it up hopefully, and we will see that this is a picture. I believe that's Marilyn Monroe in the background, and you have a neon tubing right along here that adds an accessory to that picture. That's what makes it cool. I believe those are LED lights up in here. But each one of these can be expanded. The picture on our site's a little bit small, so that's why we do that. Okay. We're going to just go back to home. Okay. An interesting section here is all of these signs that we offer up here can be made into outdoor signs with our outdoor page. This shows you how they're enclosed in a case and so forth. All our outdoor signs need to be hardwired, and there's some pictures at the bottom of our site of actual signs so you get a little better idea how the wiring is. This all has to be hardwired once you receive it by an electrician. We have panels like this here that you can attach this to your wall, or we can have it with hooks like this. Well, this one don't have the hooks showing so well, but the hooks would be up in here, and you could hang the sign like if you wanted to hang it off of a post or something like that. Okay, go back up here. Again, I'm only going to the home page. Again, I can go to anywhere from here, but I'm doing this because you can see the pictures better from the home page. Probably said that enough. Okay, you have changeable letter signs here. Okay, these are kind of neat. We've been selling these for a long time, and they're just your basic backlit type sign that you can put letters in these tracks. We have a lot of sidewalk signs. We have big roadside signs. We sell a lot of those, and it's a good section to look through. We have backlit signs back, and that's this section. And this is the first time I've actually not went back to the front page to show you. Automotive, they're all set up by industry. You go into the automotive, and you can see the different kinds of signs that we have. So as you'll not lose your bearings, we'll get you back to the home page. All right. That was the backlit signs right here we looked at. We actually don't carry these anymore. We were having some trouble with a manufacturer of these, and until we find someone that does this the way we like to, or we can honestly feel comfortable shipping this product out to customers and have it work properly and get some customer support, we won't be selling them until we do. So these are what we call nostalgic metal signs. They're tin signs, whatever you want to call them. You have Santa there for nostalgia. We also have just some of the signs are just, I think, funny. I'll skip that one for there, but some of them are a little risque. Some are kind of cute. I'll skip that one. You can read it yourself. Things like don't make me use my crabby mommy powers. Just some of the stuff's kind of funny. All right. I'll let you read that on your own. It's a couple of them. Okay, where are we? Go back to the home page, and that kind of concludes the overview of how you can get to things. But now, for those of you who have stuck with me through this, I'm going to show you how to use our search button, which is different than other search buttons. You click it here. It brings you into this page, and it explains it here all in yellow. It is a little different than some websites have, but I'm going to show you. You go into this little section here and you type in. This might sound stupid, but you can find a lot. Where before you were only able to look within each section, this way you can look for all coffee signs if you spell it right. Okay, coffee signs. I put in just the word coffee. Don't put in signs, coffee. Click the start. This is where it gets. Okay, here's what you see. Okay, you think, what happened? Nothing? Okay, well, if you scroll down, again, you notice we've had to scroll down on everything on this site. Okay, you read here, all these links here have coffee signs on those pages. It says coffee LED, coffee this, but what does this mean? Color copy neon signs. Disregard the fact it says color. Color copy. There are actually, even though it says cocktail LED signs here, we do have signs. Now, up here are LED signs. These are neon signs. Let's look at the cocktail LED. We're really looking for coffee signs, but we click that link. We scroll down, and we find there are some coffee signs on this page, even though it had the word cocktail. Okay, this is where it gets tricky because actually I have something covering my back button up here. All right, that's bad. All right, but anyway, you could hit your back button and click on different links, and those different links will enable you to just go to see anything on the site. Instead of using this to go into business signs only or animated only, use that button right there, and that'll take you to this search page. It is very helpful. It can help you find stuff. Before we go, And we are coming to the end of this tape, believe it or not. I'm going to show you, let's go to the animated LED signs. These are some really nice signs here. We sell a lot of these. I clicked on the letter O for open. Now we go in here and we look at these different signs and we see that, oh, this is a nice one, and this really is very nice. We sell a lot of these. I want to just show you something quick, and I know most of you know how to use a shopping cart. You can click and add all this stuff to your shopping cart, okay, and you can take it out of your shopping cart. This pops up in a separate window so you don't lose where you're at. I'm going to try to open it up a little wider so you can see it. But we have that particular sign, its model number, its price, its shipping. As I mentioned to you before, we charge shipping, as does everybody. And here's your total price. All you got to do is keep following those checkout buttons and big green buttons. Put in your name and address where the credit card statement is, your delivery address, and then follow the big green button. I can't do it because I didn't fill this out here. But if I did, it would take me to the last page, which just lets me put in the type of credit card I have. PayPal Express is available. We don't encourage it, but you can do checks and money orders. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to just close this because it's a separate window. It's okay to do that. All right, that concludes our tour. I hope you've enjoyed it. You can always contact us. We have a contact us section here where we have, I'll just close on here, is our phone number. We have our email address and so forth, and you can just go to this page to find us. Again, to get you back to where we started, go to the help button. Use that help or the product info button, and that's where you will come to see the video once we actually put it on here. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you listening to this video. I hope it wasn't too long. For those of you who listened all this time, I commend you. You're now experts at Neon Sign World and how to navigate. Thank you again.